is that? There's a jar or something. I think I found somebody's geocache. That's so weird. Okay, so there's headphones. There's the logbook. But yeah, I just remember being at Doc V's and he's just like, yo, you have high metabolism. Whoa. Is this another geocache? Oh, hold on a second. No, we just found some. Whoa. Okay, so there's like fingerprints on the back end of this. Yeah, so I just found this right now, guys, hanging on the tree. Seeing anything here. So, I don't know if that's like a dud or what. Yo, what the heck? Yo, there's something like right there. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Yeah, I do see something. Hello? Put on me. Oh, oh. Welcome back to this next exciting adventure at Randonautica. It is actually freezing out today, so I'm doing something totally different today. I did find a forest that I have been to, but I'm only gonna let the coordinates plant that I know is in like basically an area I haven't explored. So if I venture to it and I'm like, oh, this is a trail I haven't been, then that's the point I'm going to use. So that's probably why you'll see a few cuts and just how I'm doing this today. But anyways, guys, we do have channel merch. I'll pop that link right here below, and it's also in the description. Some people said they had trouble with it. You should be able just to click the one in the description, and it should bring you right to my store. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get this party started and head on for the day. All right? Okay, bye. Yep, back out in the daylight. I might go out tomorrow night, which is weird because, like, I've been trying to do daytime as much as possible, but I've been wanting to hit up a new forest, and I found one that's pretty cool. It's man-made, but I do think that it is of interest, so we'll see. We'll see if that works. I don't know what's been going on with this camera lately. I don't know if I do have a new SD card, and I haven't really used it, but yeah, I've been having issues with the stop record on this. It'll be recording and then it stops. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. It probably shouldn't. We do have some blue skies. Look at that. So we have some juicy blue skies moving in. I've been still struggling a bit with mental health stuff. I've been trying to counteract it with hiking and things like that. I guess a lot has been going on with like me and my family. Like my father, he hasn't been doing the best mentally, and I guess that kind of triggered something last night, and I wasn't even able to sleep. I had trouble sleeping. It was so bad. I have a lot of people come on here though. They've got their own struggles, whether it be like really serious or in between or minor. We all do have stuff. So it's really wild to see the whole world is going through something, really. So this first trail will be on our right-hand side, and I have never explored it, so this will be very interesting. Oh, it looks like there's a trail here too. Well, I'm glad I'm seeing blue skies. That's interesting. I do like seeing that, so that's good. Okay, let me just check this thing. Okay, it's on the right-hand side. Going down here, cool. And this trail is called the Roadrunner Trail. Alright, so there's a sign right there. Nice. Yeah. See like a bunch of wood laying down there. Yeah, we're expected to get more snow. More snowstorms and stuff coming in, so that's about to happen. Oh, that's cool. What's that sound? Sounds like some sort of animal. Oh yeah, look at that. Got a big teepee here. It's interesting. It's kind of one that's leaned, probably falling apart. Yeah, so this one's a bit of a hike down, but we'll see what we can get. I kind of like that it's windy. It's interesting. Not often do you find trails like windy like this one. It's very narrow and windy. So we'll see what we can get. I did hear a sound. It sounded like some kind of bird or something. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, it's windy, all right. Yeah, this one's on trail, it says. So it might be just something silly, I don't know. It could be a marker, it could be nothing. It's often I find this stuff that's like kind of off trail where you actually see stuff. Yeah, nothing that way. Still looking around. Kind of wanted to know what that sound was. It was like some sort of bird or an animal. Yeah, it's going up that way. Cool. Goes all the way up. Not seeing anything yet, but really nice trail anyways. Yeah, there's like some stick kind of broken down. Not seeing anything up there. No, we're still going down. Whoa, Brad. Close one there. Holy smokes. Yeah, so this was a bit of a walk. I was kind of aiming for that, though. Oh, yeah, what the heck is that? Okay, there's something in the tree, like, right there. What is that? My autofocus just turned off for a sec there, so I just had to push the button. It's another one of these. I think I've found something like this before. It's a garden gnome? Okay, so I just found a garden gnome in a tree. No, there's nothing written on them, nothing weird like that. Yeah, so that's bizarre. It's funny because my point's still up a ways. So I might just keep going a little bit and just see if I see anything, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Somebody just left that. Probably put it right here. Better spot for the guy. Oh, does he not fit? Oh, he doesn't fit. Okay, I'll just leave you in the tree, little guy. Leave them right there. Okay. All right, we'll just go on up a bit. This is a much further walk than before. So I know that we do get some. We get some distance in hikes. I know I don't want to go too far from the main trail, but we're giving it a little walk down just to see what's going on here. Oh yeah, it goes up here. This is them coming up to my point soon. Holy, there we go. You can see dog prints of people's dogs and stuff for going. Okay. So it's just up this part here. It almost looks like it's just leading me to another trail. I don't know if I'll find anything, but yeah, so this is the point here.
You have arrived.
Looks like I'm back to the field. Yeah. So it just led me back to where I'm started. Just looking around here. I'm not really seeing anything though, guys. Let's see. Okay, so nothing there. Is anybody out there? Is anybody alive out there? As Angelo would say. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think it just brought me back to the clearing. Well, that's fine. I'll be able to get back to the trail pretty quick and then find a new area where we can set an tent. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go down the trail. Hopefully I have enough owl tokens to do this. I'm gonna try to get it to set it to a point where I've never been. This forest is really massive, so like I imagine there's new areas we've never been. So like I want to keep doing this. That's a cool trail. It was kind of small. Like, I mean, even a 10-minute walk, it's like that's still a small walk. You know what I mean? Like some people don't realize that. There we go, right there. But yeah, I think we'll set your next coordinate, next intent, and we'll go from there. All right, it took me a few tries, but it worked. I got to a different trail, never been down here. So this will be very interesting. And this is quite the hike as well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm setting a bit further ones, because I was asked by a few subs, like you should try to set further coordinates, because then you can kind of get to see the hike. So if we do see anything of particular interest along the trail to the coordinate, we'll stop and have a look. Just because that'll make things a little exciting. Nice rock there. Yeah, like look at that. See, like there's stuff like this I kind of want to have a look at. It almost looks like ruins or something. I don't know though, that could be part of the trail. Yeah, it kind of looks like the trail goes by it, so I guess we'll just keep continuing. All right. Yeah, we got a bit of blue skies. The sun is out today, so that's a good thing. I think I'll do better. It's been an ongoing problem with me with this whole weight gain journey because of my metabolism. And yeah, there's certain things I can eat, certain things I can't. And that's kind of what's been drumming up the anxiety to its threshold, really. But I'm getting there. I'm working with people, the professionals and stuff, so I imagine things will pick up later. Thank you all for the people that a lot of people bought our merch and checked us out, and people that haven't even seen the channel before got to see the most recent video, so that was really cool. big one. What's that on the ground right there? Oh, okay, that's just a water bottle. That's nothing. Okay, so sometimes we find nothing. And you just gotta keep walking. That's all you can do. Keep walking and venturing, man. Oh yeah. So I don't know what these are. I call them ruins, like wood ruins. I don't know what they are. But it's almost like somebody started building a teepee and it collapsed. So that's what we're seeing right there. That's kind of cool. Look at that, it's all open forest here. You know, I started thinking we should be grateful for every day that we're on this planet. I mean, you see all the chaos and stuff going on, but when you look at like other people that, like, you know, they got it worse than you, and you're, you know, this is just a lot of it's in your head. You start to realize that, you know what, I should be grateful. You should be grateful no matter what. No matter what's going on in your life. Because, like, you know, we got to live this. We got to do this. There's many things that we've done. Oh yeah, there's some structures down there too. Kind of zoom in. That's cool. So there's all that. But yeah, I remember Betty's mom, she put a prayer on the fridge, and I didn't read it today. And you know what? I should be reading it every single day, because it's like, yeah, you are free. You know what I mean? You were given this life to do with it as you please, and hopefully for the right things, hopefully for the good things. But we should be grateful for every breath we take. Oh, neat. I've gone through a lot, doing many different jobs, including this one. I've wanted to expand this one, but I just don't have that kind of income, so it's like I have to just make do with what I have. Nothing here. It's almost like somebody painted it, but it's probably just mold or something. Yeah, there it is right there. I think that's that thing I saw from the distance there. Yeah, what is this? I see energy. Okay, so that's staked in the ground. That's probably something like, I don't even know if it's electrical or what it is. So there could be pipes or something going under the ground. What is that? That's what I mean. We're just seeing things on the way. There's a smashed window. Yeah, it looks like some sort of window from a car or something. I thought that I saw something walking by, but I'm not positive. I don't expect to be followed down any trails like this, because this is just... What is that? There's a jar. There's something. What is that? Yeah, there's something here. I walked right past it too. I'm like, what is this? Does it open? Ah, jeez, what is? I don't even know. There's something in it. I gotta be very careful with this. I don't know what this is. So we just found this on the trail. Oh, yo. I think it's a geocache. Hold on a second. Oh, it looks like a geocache. Okay, hold on. There's headphones here. Let's see. I think I found somebody's geocache. That's so weird. Okay, so there's headphones. There's the logbook. Yeah, there's the logbooks. They're kind of all, they're just headphones. That's it. So somebody, I guess, left a clue and then... Okay, well, I'm gonna put their stuff back because that's really interesting. I found a geocache. I wasn't even really, I wasn't searching for anything like this. Those headphones would be cooked though. There's no way that would work. Let's put their pen back. That's a geocache. That's exactly what they look like too. So they have a logbook. It's all ruined, unfortunately. I guess it just didn't stay together well. But it looked like theirs was like headphones or something. Holy crap. I'll have to tell Braden this. He loves geocache. That's actually the first time I ever found one. That's so wild. I'm not even looking for it. Like, I'm just doing rando. But that's geo. So they leave like, it almost looks like a logbook. And they give people clues as to where it is. And they give people clues as to what it might be inside. And sometimes it might be really good. And you can take from it. And then you could add to it. You could add something else so that the next finder, they're like, oh, what the hell was that? Like, it's something totally different. Well, we'll continue on to my point. That is super cool. All right, so I found a geo and I wasn't even searching. I just thought, like, what the hell? Like, is this a jug? I got kind of worried there opening that because I'm like, this could be something that I shouldn't open or shouldn't touch or whatever. But yeah, that was what it was. It's funny because the jar was made of tape. So no wonder all the contents inside was ruined, including the headphones. It was made of tape. That could have been there for ages. Like, that could have been an old geocache. So yeah, so we found that, ladies and gentlemen. Something different. We find some really interesting things quite often. But yeah, that I can't compare rando to geo. So geo, it's like, it could be a pile of different things. So you could open a cache and then there's like a bunch of stuff in there, but there's always a logbook. So everybody that's found that geocache, they have to sign in the logbook. So there's a pen and a paper, little doodle paper like that. I don't know what the other one was. It was kind of clumped and icicled together. So I didn't want to bother to like really go through it. But that's kind of what geo is. It's completely different from what we do. A lot of the times we find a coordinate and it leads us to like a field or something, but we usually keep the footage that does well. Well, that's kind of cool. I knew I passed something. I'm like, I saw something in the corner of my eye, but I just didn't want to, I don't know, for some reason I just didn't want to stop at that moment. I wanted to keep going. And you can see the woodpecker did a number on that tree. It's done. Yeah, it's wild. I actually had to stop exercising at home because this job is doing too much exercise. So this job, literally doing the hiking, I would literally have to eat like 3,200, 3,500 calories a day. And it's like, we can't afford to like go through all this food. Like, we got our whole family to kind of, you know, spread it all out. Like, that's a lot. Like, if you're eating that many calories a day, you go through it quick. You don't realize that with inflation, but you really do. Okay, uphill. I don't like that. Last thing I want to do is fall on the something. I know Betty wants to go for her walk when I get back. So it's funny. She wants to lose weight. Here I am. I'm like, I need to gain weight. I'm underweight, so Well, compared to the composition thing, like if you look at people with high metabolisms, like even my medical doctor, he says like, you know, if you just stay at 120 all the time, that's fine. He's like, there's some people, they just eat and eat and eat and they just don't gain weight. And I could be one of them. So I look at it like that way. But yeah, you hear signs, you hear stories from everyone. Like the same with me, like I have both a naturopath and a medical doctor. I use the one for supplements and then the other one for obviously medical. But yeah, like you'll hear some negatives or some positives from each one, and you kind of have to take it, you kind of just have to take it like what you get out of it. But yeah, I just remember being at Doc V's, and he's just like, yo, you have a high metabolism. Whoa. Hold on a second. I just almost passed this. Yes, the coordinate was actually just like 5 feet forward. And I just saw this right now. Is this another geocache? Oh, hold on a second. No, we just found something. Whoa. Okay, so there's like fingerprints on the back end of this. What the heck is this? Just as we were talking here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at what this is. Now I'm a little bit nervous seeing this thing again. Holy mother, that was a hike to this point. That was a while. That's a 14-minute walk right there. Holy. That's what I mean. Some of them are further away. This one said it was 5 feet in front of me. I would have passed this and thought it was a dud and just walked right back. Okay, so we have another voice recording tape. I have so many of these, I should start giving them away as prizes. Just delete everything on them and then just like give them to you. I have like billions of them, because not all of them I have turned in, because I'm just like, I don't know, like I think I'm just gonna get laughed at. So this says, yeah, here we go. Sincerely, a shadow in plain sight once again. And there's fingerprints on the one page. Let's just see what this is. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. So there's stuff redacted again. And there's a second page, but it's shorter. All right. I think it's important to read this because this could be something here. So this says, incident report, homicide investigation, case number redacted, date and time redacted, reporting officer redacted, incident type homicide, summary, on blank, at approximately blank, officers responded to a reported homicide at blank. The victims have been identified as blank, so they're hiding it. A young woman, aged blank, who was found deceased at the scene. Witness statements. Multiple witnesses reported hearing disturbances and observed 2 male suspects fleeing the scene. Preliminary descriptions match the profiles of the suspects identified in previous serial murderers cases known as the Something Brothers. Upon arrival, investigation discovered the victim's body with apparent signs of foul play, notably a makeup kit believed to contain valuable trace evidence was reported missing from the crime scene. The missing kit may aid in establishing a connection between the victim and the suspects. Previous offenses. The blank brothers have been linked to blank previous serial murders, exhibiting a pattern of premeditated violence. Their criminal history includes, and then it's all redacted there. So at the bottom it says stolen evidence. So this is interesting. The missing makeup kit is of particular concern as it may contain trace evidence crucial for linking the suspects to the crime. Investigators are actively working to recover the stolen kit and process it for any pertinent clues. Next steps. 1. Continue the search for the brothers. disseminating their descriptions and known aliases. Collaborate with neighboring jurisdictions to coordinate efforts and share intelligence on the suspects. And then on the back here, it says, prioritize the recovery of the stolen makeup kit to gather essential trace evidence. Conclusion. This investigation is ongoing and updates will be provided as significant developments arise. The collaboration between agencies is crucial in ensuring the swift apprehension of the brothers and bringing them to justice for their heinous crimes. Reporting officer's signature, and then it's all, yeah, like they literally hit that. But yeah, it looks like to me, like, this is more stuff. And I really don't know how to put this all together. Like, stuff like this, I hand in. Because I'm just like, well, I'm sure they want this, and I wasn't supposed to be the one to come and get it. But it almost looks like they're leaving drops for this officer. Like, they want him to find that they like playing cat and mouse. And that's kind of what we were naming these videos, cat and mouse, is because it's just a constant game of authorities looking for these people and trying to get them, and they never find them. They just find little drops. So they're going through, they find a drop, they continue, they keep being misled. They're like, okay, meet us at the point, we'll be there, but you don't bring anybody. They go alone and they find this, and either they get jumped or they just, it is what it is. But yeah, we found that. I do want to get back soon, because I don't know how safe it is being out here now finding that. So I know that we'll walk back if I do see anything else, because I literally just passed that. So if we do see or find anything else, we'll take a peek around. All right, guys? All right. Wow. So the point actually said that it was just a few feet up here. So today we found a geocache, and we found this. Yeah, I don't see anything. I just found an airplane sound. That's all I found. All right, so we'll walk back a ways. Honestly, won't keep you because I know that we're gonna do this again tomorrow night. But if I do see anything, I'll make sure to document that. So, wow, we'll have to play that tape back to you at home, see what this is all about. So I'm gonna drop that audio once we get home. I find a lot of these devices out here, since it's the cold, the batteries always die. So I literally go home and I have to charge these things. So I imagine that the officer, whoever was supposed to find this thing, that's what happened. All right, here we go. I'm not seeing anything else laying on the ground. That's what's tricky too, doing this. You're not focused on looking on the ground, right? You're literally focused on looking ahead. So that's just something we always keep in mind. Would be interesting to find more geocaches, though. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I don't know if it's just one point for them, but I know that they have coordinates and it's on the map, and a lot of them are duds because, random people will find these things and pick them up and keep them or get rid of it. Like, obviously there's the people that own these parks, so they will just get rid of things. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just kind of doing a little quick inventory. Not a quick inventory. I'm doing a quick scale of the landscape here just to see if there's anything that I may have missed. Because like I said, like you can pass by stuff. These coordinates are not exact. And not all the time are they just like one thing on a coordinate. Like sometimes you'll find things just random. Like I found a geocache. That was really cool. That wasn't even my thing. That was just there. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Well, that tree's obliterated. Yeah, I got a fair walk back. I'm sure Betty's been messaging my phone off the hook, so I definitely want to get back. This is a little bit further than what I thought it would be, but we did good today. I obtained something, so that's good. And oh my gosh, was that a hike? That was a ways away. Would be nice and interesting to find some more stuff, that's for sure. Nothing out here. Okay. Wide open bush, man. You can literally take a shortcut. Yep, nothing there. Okay. Whoa. There's a shoe. Yeah, look. That's a woman's shoe. I found a really old shoe just kind of hanging in the ground. So found that. So I mean, you find things. Not always necessary, like, oh wow, that, like things like that, but you do find stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn off soon and then just head right back. So that's where I spotted that geocache right there. That's really, really cool. Super interesting stuff today, that's for sure. I like it a lot. Oh boy. What a day, what a day. Oh, hold on. Yo, look at that. What is it, a UFO? Okay, so I found this little UFO toy kind of hanging out. And it's got little arms. So that's interesting. Yeah, so I just found that right now. Cool. Yeah, it is a UFO. Probably glows in the dark too. I'll leave that little guy there. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure. Maybe that was left by the geocacher. Oh boy, my nose. All right, guys. So I think I'll head the rest way back. I feel pretty safe. Nobody came at me. Nothing happened. You know, we got the blue sky out. It's a nice winter day. I'm fully bundled up. I've been warm, and these gloves are great too. I haven't even needed the batteries for them. That's cool. But yeah, stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys?
Again, seem to remain. You don't listen to them. They're watching very well. However, if you find this package, properly as instructed, failure to comply. All people will die. Be sure to bring briefcase with you, although all $10 million. Be swift.
Alright guys, so I just came to this new forest we're going down right now. I planted your last intent. This place looks scary as all hell. It's absolutely huge. Sorry. This thing keeps losing focus. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm just gonna situate my gloves, get everything going. This one's actually quite the distance, so I'm kind of hoping to see what I'll find. Like, this is a man-made forest, so I just assumed it would probably be safer. Maybe these creepos don't. Maybe they don't know what's going on. Maybe they can't find me here. Because usually they've found me in forests that were like local. But yeah, this place is eerie. I'm just gonna get my flashlight out here. Get the good old, whoa. Okay, I just noticed this now. It's just a construction glove. Yeah, but that can't be much of anything. All right, there we go. You can see the big difference. So here's my light. Here's O light. You can actually see everything. And that's why I got this too. Because Angelo told me, like, if you are gonna find somebody in the wilderness that's gonna try to attack you, this light you'll see them. I'm always checking my surroundings though, and this place there's a lot of cover for somebody to hide, so I want to make sure that I am as safe as can be. I don't want to be in any danger. Oh, yo, what the heck is that? I think that's just some decor or something that somebody put out here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so I just found this right now, guys, hanging on the tree. Nobody's written on it or anything. That's kind of cool. I've been finding some stuff like this, and it's really neat, like that people do that. Oh, come on. My screen doesn't want to focus, that's why it's not doing that. Okay, there we go. Brad needs a new camera. Nah, it's just a really, really finicky, I don't know what to call it. It's to do with lighting though. I don't know if it's called white balance. It's got a finicky one. Okay, so I'm going uphill, so I'm just gonna have to be very cautious. I really wish that I could have got somebody to do this night hike with me, but unfortunately I could not, so it is what it is. This area looks like it's close to houses, but like I said, the point is a ways up. All your pets be on a leash. Wow. Beautiful man-made forest though. This thing is cool. I think it's all pine. I'm seeing a lot of dead pine needles on the ground. Some forests we find some interesting things, I tell you that. Have to check my phone for a sec, guys. Okay, so it says left. Thought I heard footsteps. I don't think there's anybody. I'm just gonna take a peek. can hear water. Okay, there's nobody here. I thought I heard some running at me, so I just wanted to make sure that I was safe. All right, we'll keep going on. Lots of ice. Looks like we're going into like a little house. The way the trees are up like that. Kind of been lucky not running into danger lately, so I've been more excited to do a night hike because I'm like, well, if nobody's after me or nothing's happening, then should be all right. However, we've had a lot of duds even doing so. So, all right. So it says that my point's coming up. It says that it's like over in this area here.
You have arrived.
I can hear water, but I'm not really seeing anything here. So, I don't know if that's like a dud or what. Yo, what the heck? Yo, there's something like right there on the ground. What is that? Just gonna put this in my pack here. Holy smokes, look, you can see right through the thing. Are you seeing that? What is this? Oh, you gotta be joking me. Again? So, I just found marbles again. And that's my birth symbol with the target above it. These freaking guys, like... I just wish they would leave me alone. I keep having, sorry, I'm not showing myself because I'm having some nose problems. Let me just fix this up. So, I keep having run-ins with these people and I wish they would really leave me alone. But I've been finding marbles all over the place. And that's all I can put together is that's his trade card, that's his mark. But I am an Aries, so for this, like, it's almost like whoever this is, like, I'm next. Alright guys, so anyways, I think what we'll do is we'll set one last... I'm kind of feeling a little nervous with this finding marbles thing, so... I'm going to set one last intent, one last coordinate, and then I think I'm going to get out of the woods. I'm hearing trains and stuff again. I don't know how I'm going to deal if I start hearing like spirits in the woods and stuff like that, if I ever do hear that again. I'm just getting really creepy vibes. But anyways, I'm going to go on up ahead, so we'll see you soon. So last intent. This is it. I'm going home to Betty and Becky. This is it. Yeah, there's all this fence here too. There we go. That's better. I'm still looking around, I still feel nervous of somebody coming to attack me. Now look at that, that knocked the fence down. I don't need to be attacked tonight, that's the gist of things. Because that would not be good. It's very icy here. I don't expect anybody to be able to run away in this, because this is just brutal. Okay, no, I don't see anybody there. Okay, good. This one's a little ways up. Not as far as that last walk, I don't think. But this place is ominous, that's for sure. I have to get this new bracket for my light. It's very, very wobbly. It's almost like it could just fall right out. So that seems to happen. I'm gonna have to tighten it. Sorry guys. I'm gonna keep walking as I do this. Just want to make sure that it's tight. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody. Is that a rib cage? Hold on. No, just a piece of plastic. I thought it was like an animal's remains or something. It's funny because last video we did find what appeared to be a woman's pet's ashes because there was a leash in there. Well, I haven't come across anybody this whole time, so that's a good sign because I didn't want anything bad to happen, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, so my next point says that it's right there. So we'll just go on up and have a look-see. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I do see something. I see something right there. Go check this out. I don't see anybody. That is kind of nerve-wracking that it's out in the open, but who knows? What is this? Holy crap, look.
You have arrived.
It's like a smashed up makeup kit. What is this? Okay, so I just found all this stuff laying on the ground. What does this say? You're next, Mr. Marbles Aries. Son of a bitch, man. Like, I can't believe I just keep finding this creepy stuff. There's stuff everywhere. I don't know who this is. Hello? Can I help you? Standing there. What the hell? Hello? What the What the Drop the fucking knife! Oh, guy had a gun! Holy Holy guy had a gun! Holy Oh my god! The guy was gonna pull a gun out on me. Holy 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 Freaking guy! He got a gun! He's reaching in his pocket for a gun! Holy oh boy! Oh boy! Come on, God! Come on! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Come on! Whew! Whew! Holy sh**. I just cut my hand. I freaking cut my hand on the punch. Alright, welcome back, guys. Yeah, that was really, really wild. I don't think I've ever had something that crazy happen. But I've been lying low the last few days. Just keeping busy at home and stuff. And doing chores, going for walks, stuff like that. I've never come that close, I don't think. Like, I don't know what it was in this guy's pocket. I thought that possibly the guy was wielding like a gun or something. I don't know, because he kind of just reached in, and I'm like, I'm not taking that chance. Like, that's too close for me. I was like, I'm not even going to give him the time of day, and so I popped him. I feel like for me, I'm more of a close encounters guy, but like sometimes I get, obviously you've seen me, I freak out, I get agitated, and I run. But this one, I don't know, I just felt like I had to do this. I had to stand up to him. I had to get away. So I ended up getting that done, and I just booked it out of there. It was weird. My camera actually stopped recording as soon as I leant down, and I noticed my hand was bleeding. So my hand was all bloody from punching that guy in the face. I cracked his mask. Like, I must have cracked his mask, like, right down in half. So that was really wild. But yeah, I don't know. I've debated on going back in that forest and looking for the dude, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, it's not safe. And my family's like, no, don't do it. Don't even bother with it. It's done, it's done. The guy was out cold. Like, I popped him a good one. I literally just took my arm back, woof, like, just kind of gave him one of those C jabs, right? So, but, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode for what it was. We had a few long walks in the beginning there, and yeah, I turned up I think my favorite thing, which was stupid because there's really nothing in it, but there's like a couple old pair of headphones or something. But yeah, I found a geocache. I've never gone geocaching before. I literally just found that turned up yeah, in the forest. So that was really, really interesting. It was really cool. We do have merch. We've had a few purchases, which is really, really good. Thank you so much. It looks like I might have a sponsor too coming up, so that's really cool. I've never had one of those before, so it's just good stuff that'll help me like keep the job and keep going and all that. Yeah, like so far with the health stuff, I know some of you guys have asked. I'm well. Like like everything seems to be fine. A lot of it's just winter blues and winter anxiety, but we've been trying to counteract that with a lot of walking and stuff like that, going out for walks at night. So that's something that I've been doing. I've been keeping up on that and try not to miss those walks because those walks are really important. So the more we've been doing that, the better, the better things are. So yeah, we've been just doing that and keeping the house tidy and cleaning up and all that. So that's been really, really good. But anyways, guys, I really hope that you like this episode. We've got more to come. I'm probably going to go... I've probably taken a little bit of a break. Not a long break. But, yeah, like, just because, like, my expenses have kind of drawn up a little bit this month from being anxious and, like, going and buying things that, like, some stuff I didn't even need. So I have to wait a little bit, but I think we'll get back to filming kind of roughly around the 20th or 21st. We'll get back to filming, and you guys will see some new content out that way. I was supposed to film with Angelo. I had to cancel. My mental health wasn't there. I just haven't felt like leaving home. That's with me. When it comes to mental health with me, a lot of it's, yeah, like I don't like parting from home. I kind of like staying close to home or staying at home, if anything. So that's been a big thing. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe. We've got a lot more to come for you. All right, guys, take it easy. I love you all.